The second coming of Jesus, sometimes called the Parousia. Every Christian cult, denomination, and church has this belief, as well as Islam, and there's strength in numbers. So who's right? Let's see what Paul wrote to the Hebrews. Are you Hebrew? Paul told those born under the law that Christ would appear the second time to those who wait for him. Could he appear a second time to someone he never appeared to a first time? Let's look at the Greek word for appear, optonomai, which is used several dozen times in the New Testament, to see who Christ appeared to the first time. Clearly in 1 Corinthians 15, we see that first he appeared to Peter, then the 12, then above 500, then James, and last of all to Paul himself. Why would anyone today believe that Christ is going to appear a second time to them when he clearly has never appeared a first time to anyone today? Let's look at the Greek word again, optonomai, to gaze, eyes opening at something spectacular, remarkable. So there's a lot of people today who think that they've actually seen Christ. They see him on tree stumps, pancakes, and bananas, and mold growing on their shower. If you're one of these folks, you then have every right to believe that he's going to appear a second time to you. But for those he's never appeared a first time to, let's see which Hebrews were waiting for him. In Revelation chapter 6, these Hebrews are told to wait just a little while longer until their fellow brothers were killed as they were. Are you waiting for your brethren to be killed as you were? These verses in Revelation chapter 6 and Hebrews chapter 9 confirm Daniel chapter 12 that the resurrection and the judgment occurred contemporaneously. This fact is also confirmed by Paul, where he tells Felix there is about to be a resurrection of the dead. Paul tells Felix that the judgment is about to come. This has Felix very upset. English translations of the Greek word mello have left out the imminency, the expectation that something's about to happen. So what does our parousia look like today? Do we see Jesus? Well, he tells the Pharisees that you can't observe the kingdom. It's in us. When we die, do we wait for him, or is he already with us? Do you rely on others to tell you what the parousia is? Muslims, Catholics, and dispensationalists all are waiting for his second coming, his second appearance. Mormons and partial preterists are waiting for his third coming. Do you rely on the witnesses, or do you rely on others who read the same witnesses? Could Jesus appear to anyone today a second time when he lastly appears to Paul?